Last time on Ratchet Clank 2. Megacorp distribution facility. Every little helps. I don't remember my heart aged. It's a hobby, damn it. Oh, that was platinum. Giant enemy crabs. I like Indiana Jones. I could be wrong, but I seem to remember there's some kind of vomit.
I thought you were...
My arse. Good God, you have sold out. Robin or Demozel? Deadshot from Suicide Squad. It's the crazy mystic, dude. I love this guy's dialogue. 9 moonstones to move the rock. Angry Yeti guys. Gyarados! Moonstone, catch up to me. While I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well just turn into a giant ice cube and die.
I thought you had no need for me.
The gliders! Oh crap! Trespasser puzzles aren't scary, but they scare the person that is playing them. Packing heat. Going crazy here. Oh, we're gonna go do some moonstone hunting to grind bolts. And now... Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64, and as you hopefully just saw from that little intro there, yeah, I'm trying something new now, because, you know, I'm always looking to mix things up a little bit in, like, any ways that I can find. So yeah, I'm now thinking, like, I'm gonna start adding little, in a nutshell type intros to these videos, where I just explain what happened in the last episode. Yeah, like, you know, I think that could be funny. Whether or not I will stick with it is yet to be seen, to be honest, because, well, you know me, I'm always coming up with new ideas and then abandoning them almost immediately. Like, I don't know, we'll see if this one sticks, but yeah, I felt like mixing it up just a little bit. And yes, I am fully aware that that first video, that first intro for this video, I was trying to say, yeah, that was what, 54 seconds long? Don't worry, that first one, sorry, I can't speak. That first one was just a little experiment, and I'm sure that I can, like, you know, shorten them in the future, like, if I do pursue it. So, yeah, don't worry. I'm thinking that maybe on some occasions it'll just be, like, a single memorable line from the last episode, or, like, I don't know, like, one little mashup of 2 bits of dialogue. Oh, crap, I'm doing poorly, and that guy's trapped inside the ice. That was terrible looking. So... yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now it's just a little experiment, but, oh well. Anyway, in this episode, sorry, I completely lost my train of thought right there and started rambling. In this episode, we're just going to jump straight into looking for all those moonstones, because, yeah, in the last episode I decided that's probably the best course of action, because A, I want some bolts, and B, we actually need some moonstones in order to get that hypnomatic piece to progress the story. In which case, we only need to find 9 moonstones, I think, in order to progress. Like, doesn't he want 16 moonstones for that hypnomatic piece? I think is what he wanted. And I'm dead, so... okay, that's kind of an incentive to go back and check, I suppose. How many? 16, called it. It's okay, I remembered. And actually, now that I think about it, where the crazy mystic dude is, he's got like a little fishing hole right there next to his chair that is like dropping down into the ice water. And I have to wonder, can you actually freeze yourself into an ice cube and die just by walking too close to that? Like, I'm not sure if that fishing hole is too small for you to squeeze into, but I seem to remember that that's happened to me before. Like, once again, I might be thinking of another game. It's entirely possible, because, I don't know, I've kind of got a bad habit for that, for kind of losing my train of thought, getting caught up in different game universes entirely. And, wait, are there no moonstones down here? Okay, it looks like the perfect place to stick something, and Christ's sake, okay, no, this is gonna be terrible, isn't it? I am not looking forward to seeing how this progresses, because these Yeti guys are OP as hell. Leave me alone. So are the angry Gyarados monsters. Crap. Oh, Christ's sake, leave me the Christ alone. Okay. I know. There's armor vendors knocking about. I should go and... I don't know, like... that's going to cost a lot of money, though. It's going to be kind of useful because I'm going to take less damage if I get some armor. But at the same time, you know, it's going to take up so much money that it's going to prolong the time until I get the Rhino 2, which I do want to show off, even though I seem to remember it's not my favourite weapon in the game. Like, I don't know, it just seems to be obligatory, if that's even the right word that I'm thinking of. It just seems to be obligatory in Ratchet and Clank Let's Plays to show off the Rhino weapons, because, you know, like, they're the most iconic weapons in the series, potentially, besides the Bouncer, or, like, what is the most iconic weapon in the Ratchet and Clank series? I don't know, I've never actually looked at opinion polls for, like, what the highest rated weapons in the video games were. Well, I'm guessing that the Bouncer's got to be somewhere up top, because, like, you know, they've put the Bouncer in every single game, pretty much, or at least the vast majority of them. So, you know, like, surely that's going to be a high-ranking one for fan-favourite weapons. I'm guessing that the Sheepinator is a popular one among Insomniac developers themselves, on account of... Wait, hang on. Is that a glitch? The Gyarados monster's not popping out. Hello? He should be jumping out, right? Oh, wait, hang on. I seem to remember that that's kind of a problem with this level, is that sometimes the Gyarados monsters don't appear properly. I think, like, for some reason, I seem to remember that happening when I played this game when I was a kid. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. Like, sometimes they don't jump out on command. Yeah, that's not good, but I guess we're going to have to roll with it. I guess we're stuck. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm guessing that the Sheepinator ranks high with Insomniac developers because in the actual Ratchet & Clank movie, Dr. Nefarious says that the Sheepinator is one of his personal favourites. And I can agree, it's a fun weapon to use. Unfortunately, I sincerely doubt that we can actually put it to good use today because these Angry Yeti guys have too much health, I'm sure, and charge boots wouldn't work for a second, or rather I wasn't pushing the button properly. Yeah, there you go. You can't always blame the game for your own idiocy. And come on, Moonstone, gravitate towards me and get sucked into my body. There we go. For God's sake, could you have gone any slower? Okay. And unfortunately, I've been just jumping about willy-nilly far too much in this level. Something tells me that I could have missed a Moonstone from knocking about, like, in a bunch of different places at once. The problem is I can't go too slow in this place, because if I go too slow, that happens. Oh crap, get the Moonstone, it was worth it. I died, but it was very much worth it, because I'm pretty sure that, like, once you've snuffed it, then any Moonstones that were previously broken open will actually gravitate towards you instantly. So, yeah, unfortunately we don't get to hear the cool jingle for very long. Well, if you can call that little noise a jingle when the actual Moonstones are moving towards you. I don't know, like, whatever you would call that little soundbite of music. It doesn't matter. Okay, more Gyarados monsters. I'm really not looking forward to fighting more of these guys. I'm really not. Especially when they don't pop out of the ice on time. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Acid Mod. Just make mincemeat out of him. And okay, Mini Rocket Tube, you are not doing nearly as much damage as I would like you to. Come on, you can take him out faster than that. And I think I might have stuttered just for a second. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Oh, I will say now, though, the Mini Rocket Tube does seem to be quite useful for breaking open the Moonstone rock thingies. Okay, that's something. I guess you got to take the good with the bad. Seriously, Moonstone, catch up to me. What takes you so long? Okay, you know what? Maybe dying and having the Moonstones gravitate toward you instantly is a blessing in disguise. And I will tell you why, because it gets really annoying having to listen to that little bit of sound constantly. Like, I'm not joking, it is so satisfying the first time you hear it, but then after the 50th time it's like, no, just pick up the Moonstone immediately, stop dragging this on for longer than it needs to be dragged on for, and okay, hang on. Even with the shock mod and like 2 mini turrets going at once, sheepy, there we go. Oh god, like these Angry Yeti guys, they've got far too much health, Christ. Oh, not to mention they seem to be surrounding like every single bloody like pool of ice water around here. That's no fun. Oh, this is going to be a long day, isn't it? But I certainly hope not. Oh, damn it. Expect a lot of deaths as well, as I've already said. Yeah, this is going to be a long day, isn't it? I'm expecting many deaths because, like, yes, it took a while to get all the crystals back on planet Tabora, but at least all the enemies went down fairly quickly, and the Mike Wazowski monster attacks were quite easy to dodge. And like the enemies never did so disgusting amounts of damage. Okay. Fortunately, the more Yetis we kill, like the higher our nanotech experience will go. So that's good. I guess really it's kind of like an endurance test just to see how long you can survive for. In which case, I guess we could make a game out of this. Oh, crap. Okay. You know what? Yes, let's make a game out of this. It's called Who Can Survive for the Longest? And I hope to Christ it's not the Yetis. And I also hope it's not the angry Gyarados guys. I want to get rid of them as well. If they will actually pop out of the ice. Pop out of the ice! Like what? Do I have to stand at a specific position for X amount of seconds? Is that it? Because that makes no sense, and you should be ashamed for programming that if that was intentional. Oh well, plenty of Moonstones knocking about here. Why will none of the Gyarados monsters pop out of the ice? What's wrong with you? How do you do this? This has got to be a glitch. Come on. Like, what? Do I have to... Is this it? Just circle it until it feels like it? Okay. Right. I like the design of the ice. I will give you that. I think it looks pretty cool. It's pretty nice to look at. But for God's sake, I don't want to stare at it for this long. Pop out. Pop out. Fine. Sod off. I will deal with something else. If I end up going in a completely different direction and forget that these 3 blocks of ice are even here, then yeah, that's lost progress and it's going to take me forever to find my way back, and that's not going to be any fun. Okay, do I have to kill the Yeti guys first? There's got to be a system to this. There's got to be a system. And it better not involve me killing myself and coming straight back, because I don't want to do that. Right, okay, there you go. There's a bunch of Yeti sacrifices. Now, please, where are you? Where are you? Come on! Oh, for God's sake, this is terrible. Okay, there you go. This is another reason why it is much more annoying to get the Moonstones than the Crystals. Because, A, angry Yeti guys knocking about, constantly putting you down until you get a nanotech upgrade. That makes me feel good. B, there's more of the Moonstones, so it's going to take you much longer, potentially. And C, the Gyarados monsters are lazy bastards. Yeah, there you go. There's a curse word for you. I do apologise, YouTube, but it was appropriate, damn it. That was an appropriate curse word, because I'm seriously annoyed. Oh, crap! Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting that he wasn't going to jump out the ice and once again, like, I don't know, I was going to get screwed over. No, he did jump out the ice at the exact worst possible time. Oh, thank you. He jumped out at the worst possible time and I nearly crashed into the ice water and died. Well, that would have sucked. Alright, okay. Please, mini rocket tube. Work your magic. And it's not even hitting them properly. Oh, for God's sake. There's no lock-on mod for this thing, though. Well, no, I shouldn't need a lock-on mod. Come on. I'm not going into first-person mode to get, like, easier aiming. Because then that makes me vulnerable. And I'm pretty sure that the Gyarados attacks are going to be, like, devastating. So I don't want to have to deal with that. Come on, thank you, for goodness sake. Right, well, they finally caved. Where are you? What's wrong with this one? Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Oh, for God's sake. He's lazy. That is a lazy Gyarados monster over there. Won't wake up for anything. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Run, run. Oh, that was close. Moonstone, hurry up. Get sucked inside my soul. There we go. For goodness sake. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until this prick has woken up. Have I got to kill the Yetis first? Potentially. Oh, but I'm running low on ammo and these guys have way too much health. Oh, Sheepinator, come on, let's make this look really cool and epic. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped, I've wasted that. I've wasted it. There we go. Hey, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder, like, how long it takes for the Sheepinator to actually turn a Gyarados into a sheep. That'd be interesting to think about. That'd make for a cool experiment. Too bad that there are no Gyarados monsters currently available for me to test it on. For God's sake. I seriously don't get it. Well, on the one hand, I'm kind of glad that I was remembering stuff from my childhood correctly, so my memory's not completely going in my old age. Yeah? Even though I am only 21, but I feel old. Yeah. But, wait a minute, what was that? Are there more Yeti monsters I have to kill? I don't know. Well, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, on the one hand, I remembered stuff correctly, that this was horribly glitched out, so, yeah, that's good. Don't have to doubt my memory anymore. But, conversely, that also means, oh wait, there is a glitch here, potentially. Do I have to kill myself? Do I have to kill myself? What the hell? Now he's up. Now he's back in action. What dictates it? This is pure luck. It's completely random. Surely that is how they've planned this out. Come on, like, this is not dictated by range or anything. It's dictated by pure luck of the draw. That's what this is, isn't it? It's a lottery. This is picking a random ball out of a bag and hoping it's a certain colour. This is a dice roll. This is roulette. This is the fruit machines. This is anything that's been in a James Bond movie about gambling. And how much health do you have? What was that, like 40 blitz cannon shots and he's still going? What is this? Sheepinator, let's just try it out. Ah, sod that. What is going on? And you know what, actually, just for the sake of it, I'm going to do some quick selecting while it's fresh in my mind. We don't need these gadgets, I don't think. What is this? What is going on? How much health do these things have? Why are you doing this, Insomniac? Why'd you make these guys so stupidly overpowered? Okay, first person mode, briefly, I've got to. He's still going! Crap, I'm dead! That's impossible! How much health does he have? Hang on, how does this work? I'm confused completely. How does this function? How was this intentionally designed? What was your intentions, Insomniac? Tell me. How does this work? Because it seems completely random. I was hitting him with so many upgraded weapons. Nothing happened. What is it? Only the bouncer that these guys are weak to? Is that it? Does it have to be the bouncer? Is this level... Was this designed by a bouncer purist? It's like, oh, if you didn't get the heavy bouncer before coming here, screw you. Deal with it. And if it takes him another century to actually get out of here, I'm going to be furious. Oh, Christ. Did I just say Crest instead of Christ? I don't know where that came from. Sincere apologies. Oh, I forgot. How does this function? Seriously, tell me. For the love of God, Insomniac, you got to tell me how this works. Because I'm losing my patience. Hang on. What did I do last time? I think last time I charged directly over the pool of ice water, I think is what happened. Oh, that's not fair! That's not fair! You rip-off artists! You cruel, horrible, evil people! That's despicable! Of course, it's only when I intentionally start charging over the ice that it cracks open and I die. What is this level? Oh, God. Well, there you go. I wasn't expecting a Rage episode, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to turn out like that. I was expecting this was going to be like the Crystal Chronicles, episode 12 of this Let's Play, where it's just knocking about casually, taking out enemies like it's nothing, really, and just telling stories and trying to keep myself from getting bored. No! There you go, at least now there's not going to be any boredom on my part because I'm enraged. Where are you? There we go, for goodness sake. Okay, you know what? I've now decided these things shall no longer be referred to as Gyarados monsters. Yeah, this is totally a heavy bounce purist level. These guys shall no longer be considered Gyarados monsters because Gyarados is cool and I like him. But these guys, no, they tick me off. So what are we going to call them instead? Let's see. What looks like Gyarados but isn't particularly interesting? I don't have a clue. What do these things look like even? They look kind of like the Hydra from the Hercules legend, I think. But then again, I like Hercules, so we can't call them that. You know what? Let's just call them slithery pains in the arse. Yeah, that's a good name. Slithery Pains in the Arse. There you go. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, I guess that's it. New official enemy name, because it is insulting and they deserve it. Right, okay, please die. Please die. Yeah, see, it only takes 2 shots from the heavy bouncer, but it takes 40 plus blitz cannon shots. How? Someone explain it to me. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay, at the very least, the pain is over temporarily. Because that one slithery pain in the arse that was giving me a lot of trouble, that's done. And, oh Christ, Yeti, stay away from me. And I seriously need a nanotech upgrade, please. I guess we're turning this back into the endurance game. And, okay, you know what? I am just going about willy-nilly. There is no real strategy to this at all. I'm just going about randomly, hoping to find stuff. Yeah, this is a big step down from the very specially coordinated run in Black on Planet Tabora. Wait, did I just say Black on Planet Tabora? I'm sorry, that was a slip of the tongue very much. I accidentally crammed an L in there because I was going to say planet, and I don't know. I'm going crazy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, thank you. That was very much needed. That could have been a disaster. Good going, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness we dodged that. Right, okay. You die now. Thank you. More moonstone crystal thingies. Or, actually, I think ore is the specific name for those. I think. That's the name for it, isn't it? An ore, like the stuff that you get specific minerals out of. I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me at all. What does matter is getting this guy to pop out. Thank goodness for that. See, these ones are cooperative. What was wrong with those craps? Oh, at least that was lucky. At least I managed to get a moonstone out of that, like, just before I died. That was a lucky escape. That's good. And actually, ammo box right there. Please be bouncer. Yes, thank you. I'm going to need that. Hey, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, okay, it's just the draw distance. For a moment, I thought that I couldn't get up here. I thought, wait a minute, why did it activate that one ramp thingy and not the others? Yeah, there you go. It's okay. It's the draw distance. It's just a problem with the visuals. It's okay. From a gameplay perspective, everything is still functional. Except the slithery pains in the arse. Right, okay. That is 48 moonstones right there. We're not even close to halfway, are we? We're not even close. That's what I'm guessing. Like, I'm pretty sure that if it was 9 that we got in the first episode, like 9 that we actually spent, then... Oh, Christ. I'm just knocking about willy-nilly again. That's not good. I'm losing track of where I've been and where I've got to be. Oh, God. Oh. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to get some armor, but I must resist for the sake of showing off the Rhino 2. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. I think I was saying that I'm screwing about too much and going in random directions to try and avoid death. So I'm losing track of where I've gone and where I've got to go. So that's not good. That's going to make it a lot harder. And oh yeah, I was saying, like, let's see, if we spent 9 moonstones in the last episode, if we spent 9 of them, and I think there's 127 overall, then oh God, there's still 70 of the buggers to find. Potentially. Trust me, I have never been so desperate for me to be wrong. I am seriously hoping and praying and wishing that I am wrong, and it actually is less than 127. It's definitely more than 100 from what I remember, but I sincerely hope that it does not go all the way up to the magical 127. That sounds horrible, and I have no intention of, you know, okay, I'm gonna go for it anyway because I might as well. Like, if you can get all the crystals on Tabora, you can get all the moonstones on Grilbin. Potentially, it doesn't make it any easier. If anything, this is much harder because of all the Yetis and these guys. Oh God, I'm getting so annoyed right now. But no, I'm not going to split this up into 2 episodes. I can't do that. No, I'm sticking to my system of doing this like all in one massive go. For the lols of it. That's the only reason you should ever do anything. For the lols. Because it seems like it'll be fun. Oh, damn it. Right, okay. But, oh, for God's sake, surprise attack. You... I'm so tempted. I've got to go for it. 1 million! You stupid... Who's gonna have 1 million bolts at this point in the game? Who the hell's done that? You know what? 25k, I can spare it. I've got to go for it. I have to, because if I don't upgrade my armor, at least partially, I'm gonna go insane. I can't take it anymore. I can't take all the constant deaths. I need to increase my resistance at least somewhat, because if I don't do that, then it's just going to be more death after death after death after death after death after death. And that's no fun. I don't want that to happen. Okay, please tell me that this is going to be helpful. And oh, Moonstone. Moonstone. That's one that I missed earlier, actually. I'm glad I went back to pick that up. Alright, okay. I guess I could kind of let myself get hit once just to see how much resistance that's added. But that's kind of a dumb idea. And oh, hang on. The Yetis do 4 bits of damage now. Well, that is an improvement. That is better than before. Because last time they were killing me in like, what? 3 or 4 hits. So yeah, they're very overpowered. And that's terrible. But it's okay. 25k. Yes, I did want to hold on to that money. But, you know what they say about desperate times? Desperate times call for at least a tiny investment in a bit of video game armor. Because otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. And I don't want that. I am not Sans from Undertale. I like Undertale. Yeah. I am actually hoping to let's play that someday. Like, eventually. Like, right now I've got to get through this, of course. And, I don't know. Oh, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely planning to do it at some point because... Whoa! Ice physics went a bit crazy there, even though there's not supposed to be ice physics in this level, technically. Even though it is full of ice and snow. I think it's something to do with the charge boots right there. Like, was that what happened? I was charging and then I started attacking with the wrench, so it's like the charge speed was still going at the time. It's weird, I don't know. Crap. That was close. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I've got to test this. Hang on. You. Get up close and personal with me. Oh, for a moment I thought like the best wrench upgrade could take them out in like 1 hit. No, I guess I struck that guy with the bouncer first. Oh, damn it. Leave me alone. This is driving me mental. Oh, and I just noticed 64 moonstones. Hoorah, my favourite number. That will quell me slightly. And there's 65, my least favourite number. So, oh god, yeah, that little moment of celebration didn't last long. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. At this point, I'm just trying to commentate like over anything that comes into my mind. Because A, so that you guys don't get bored of, like, I don't know, the constant knocking about the same areas. And B, to stop myself from going crazy. Oh, crap. Okay. Slithery pain in the arse. I almost called him the G word again, but no, he doesn't deserve it. You die now. Die, for goodness sake. Okay. And right there coming up is everybody's favourite number. Actually, you know what? I think that falls under a certain policy that YouTube won't allow anymore. It doesn't matter. Everyone's still going to do it, I'm sure. Like, even though YouTube has said, oh, you can't monetize your videos if you do this, and sod off. Like, YouTube have said that if you break certain policies now, they won't let you monetize your videos. Like, I'm pretty sure that every big YouTuber is still going to do it because, like, I don't know, everyone's using Patreon these days, so they're probably going to resort to that, potentially. And, you know, really, like, you can't change who someone is, potentially. I mean, you probably can if you try hard enough, but yeah, if you have been a very curse-heavy YouTuber for like 10 years or whatever, then you're not going to change overnight. Come on. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, and I took way too much damage from that Yeti right there. Okay, you know what? I haven't checked the map in a while. Right. So there is one big patch of grey area that I haven't explored yet. Unfortunately, I sincerely doubt that the rest of the moonstones are all going to be here. Yeah, because I've had to dodge away from the Yetis so many times in order to avoid death, then yeah, I have very much passed over a bunch of moonstones, I'm sure. And that's not good, because it means I'm going to have to go back to a bunch of previous areas, so this video is probably going to go on for twice as long as it should have to do. Like, I was hoping to have this over and done within, like, I don't know, at best, like, 10 minutes, like, to be honest. Like, you know, that's what I would desire, like, just so that there's not too much going on in one video. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen, of course. Like, whoa, oh, nearly missed that. I nearly missed that. Platinum bolt right there. I almost completely forgot that that was here. Okay, there you go. Little something there for you. Oh, Christ. Damn it. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, I really need a nanotech upgrade now, please. I know there's no canisters knocking about in this level, unfortunately, so there's no help on that front. It's all about brutal combat. Right, what was I saying just now? Before I got upset about, like, nearly dying? I don't know. I've lost complete track of everything that's going on right here. I don't care anymore, to be honest. At this point, I just want to get this over and done with. Yeah, fortunately, 75 is, like, you know, that's good. That's a big number. So that's something. Right, you, pop out. Come on. Oh, don't you do it too, you wazzick. Alright, there we go, and I nearly fell in the ice. That would have been bad. There we go. Whew, okay, 77. Well, that should be a pretty lucky number. So, let's see. Oh, damn it. Wait a minute, hang on, hang on. There was a moonstone gravitating towards me just there, wasn't there? There totally was. That was playing the little soundbite. And it didn't reach me before I died. What? Wait, was it gravitating towards me or just hovering about after I'd broken open its ore? That's stupid! For God's sake. Oh, I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this at all. And wait a minute. Oh, for a moment I thought that was unbroken. It's okay. I thought, oh God, don't tell me I've missed so much of this stuff. Oh, there we go. And there's another slithery pain in the arse over here. I'm getting pretty sick of these things. They're not fun to fight. If anything, they're only more annoying. And actually, what am I doing? I really should be trying to use these weapons in need of upgrading, shouldn't I? I should be trying to do that just for the sake of being efficient. Yeah, you know what? While I'm in the neighborhood... sorry, choked on my own words for a second. While I'm in the neighborhood, might as well drop a few to take out those guys. Just for the sake of trying to upgrade it, even though it takes 4 of the things, even with a shock mod. Why? Why does it take so much heavy artillery to get the job done? Okay, I will admit, I'm sure that this would take less time if it was upgraded, but come on, it's like I fired every single one of those blitz cannon shots at, like, oh wait, hang on, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that just now, but one of those mini turrets just glitched up. I don't know what causes that. Sometimes, like when you throw, I think it's when you throw too many of the mini turrets down at once, it's like they'll glitch up and like some of them won't fire, because like they can only generate so many bullets at once or something like that. I don't know. Right, okay. I could use the mini rocket too, but I can't be arsed. It takes too long. Far too long, and it's annoying. Alright, okay, he's gonna die. Probably. Right, okay. Yep, there it is. It's glitched out right there. If you could just hear that juttering noise like... Yeah, that right there, that is a mini turret glitching out. Oh, God. Okay, pop out, please. Please. Don't waste my time. Don't make me wait. It's not fun. Oh, Christ. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Ratchet, if you die, I will personally chuck this game into my paper shredder. When the Let's Play's finished. When the Let's Play's finished, this game is going in my paper shredder. Yeah, I'll do another one of those GTSHBB videos, games that should have been better. Yeah, there you go, let's do one of those. I haven't done one of those in a little while, and it gives me an excuse to bring the characters back. Because that's funny. I'd like to think so, at least. Right, okay. Oh, crap. Well. Damn. We have technically explored every aspect of the map. But there are so many moonstones that we'll have missed from ducking and dodging about all the time. So at this point the map is no longer particularly useful, except for knowing where in the level I currently am. So yeah, at this point in the game finding all the moonstones is going to be a chore. And it kind of was to begin with, so yeah, that is not good at all. Oh dear. Oh dear, brace yourselves everyone, this is going to be a long video. This is potentially going to take like 50 minutes the way I'm going now. In which case, this would officially be my longest non-live stream video ever. And Moonstone, hurry up, where are ya? For God's sake, it right gets on my nerves, that does. For goodness sake, takes way too long for him to get towards ya. I mean, admittedly, I'm using the charge boots now, so I'm creating more work for them, but for God's sake, you can go faster than that, surely. Ah, God. Right, okay. Well, at this point in the game, where do we go from here? Because I don't want this video to go on for too long. It's been like 35 minutes already. So, I guess... Are we doing this? Are we cutting ahead? I kind of feel like I should. Because otherwise this is going to take way too bloody long. Yeah, you know what? I reckon that's probably for the best. So, tell you what. I'm going to cut ahead to when I find the next moonstone, and then I guess I'll just keep cutting ahead between finds, I suppose. So, yeah, brace yourselves everyone. This is going to be a pain. With that said, cutting ahead, I will see you guys in a little bit. Wish me luck. I'm gonna bloody need it. Oh, hang on, I heard it. I heard the noise. Somewhere around this area right here. There is... Oh, no, don't die. I'll lose track of where I am. Please kill him. Okay, heavy bouncer. Old faithful. My oldest and most trustworthy friend. Oh, okay, oldest isn't quite the right word because I picked this up, like, in episode 12 when we were, like, several hours into the game. But no, like, definitely my most trustworthy. This is the ultimate weapon for getting yourself out of a jam. And, oh, there's another moonstone there. Oh, well, thank you, bouncer. Thank you very much. Your help is very much appreciated. You are a true friend. Now, if only you could help me find the rest of the moonstones. Oh, here we go. Number 90. Technically 90. No, don't leave it! You stupid wasik! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, my voice sounded really weird just then. I can only imagine how that sounded on the microphone. Oh, where was that? It was somewhere around the outer rim of the level. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, that will be easy to find again. In which case, should I cut ahead to it again? No, I won't bother this time. Because, yeah, that should be simple to find. Okay, you know what? I think this is definitely a case of looking around the perimeter of the level, first and foremost. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, perimeter. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, hang on. That's an invisible wall! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that, Insomniac? Don't stick an invisible wall right there. Well, anyway, another moonstone for the road. Thank goodness for that. Cutting ahead to when I find another one. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is it. This is a perimeter game, this is. Just keep exploring the outmost regions and borders of the level, and you will find something potentially. I guess we just keep doing this, cutting ahead. Oh, there it is. There's another one. Yeah, this is really working. Stick with the perimeter. And don't get... Oh! Oh my God! What in the name? Wait a minute. Hang on. We spent 9 moonstones in the last episode, and now we've got not. There's 101 of them. Hang on a minute. Where did I get 27 from when I first played this game? Where did I get the extra 26 moonstones from? I wasn't even close. Well, I guess I must have miscalculated on account of needing 25 moonstones, I think. Yeah, 9 plus 16, 25. Yeah, I guess that when I was a kid, I knew that you had to spend 25 moonstones to progress the story. So I just kind of thought, oh, there must be 125 moonstones in the level. Don't know where I got that from. Like, I don't know where my logic was when I was a kid. But there is only 101 moonstones, not 127. So it looks like there's going to be less bolts to get our hands on here. But at this point, I couldn't care less. We got every moonstone. All I can say is, and yes, I do feel this is an appropriate word to use here, thank fuck.
Hello? We've got more moonstones.
No, you have not.
Don't mess with me here, man.
Existence is a lie. Sensations are illusions.
Mate, I'm in a very angry mood. Shut up and take him.
Alright, I've got an illusion of some moonstones. I'll trade it for a vision of that hypnomatic part.
You have learned much, young one. Now bring me more moonstones, and riches shall be your reward.
Right, now how much do I get? 228. Hang on, what is that? That is 76. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I think that is 3,000 bolts apiece. So, yeah, we are definitely not getting the magical 300k bolts that I sort of predicted or kind of made up in the last episode. It's better than nothing, just give it to me, thank God. 600k, still not enough for a Rhino 2, so it is going to be a freaking long time until we can show that off. But I couldn't care less. We're done! Thanks for watching! Next time on Ratchet Clank 2, who gives a toss? It's done! The torture's over! Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time! You can't see me, but I'm flipping off my TV in rage! What a crap level that was!